Hello everybody, welcome to our Return to Moria Survival Guide. We are making a brand new brew today, the Ironheart Stout, because if you've traveled in Dwarrowdelf, you might have come to find that it's pretty tough here. These orcs are, there's Uruks in particular that are, they hit hard. And there's drakes that are also terrible. It's terrible time in Dwarrowdelf, and having the Ironheart Stout might make things a little bit nicer, a little easier for you, less dying perhaps. And if you don't have the recipe for this yet, you just need to complete the Ranger's Journal. And there's two camps actually in Dwarrowdelf. Might be more, but to my knowledge, currently anyway, there's just two. And one of them is kind of like between the entrance to Dwarrowdelf when you're taking like the eastern stairs, and then Balin's Tomb. It's like right by the bridge of Khazad-dûm, which ends up getting broken more, I guess. That is the specific camp that you need to look for. And it only requires like a few pages. I have a video on it. If you haven't found it yet, or you're not sure, where these pages are, refer to that, because that'll lead you right through it. Basically, once you have fixed the journal, you get this recipe for the Ironheart Stout. And to make it, you're going to obviously need to do so in your brew kettle. We'll take a look at the recipe right now. Here it is. To make it, you'll need 20 Kuzdul oat, 2 chitin, and 1 scale. So obviously Kuzdul oat, very easy to find. You probably have a lot of it like I do. It just grows everywhere. So grab it as you go. Chitin, obviously, you're going to get from moths. They tend to spawn in the lower deeps. A few of them have spawned for me in Dwarrowdelf as well, but they are primarily in the lower deeps in a large quantity that I found anyway. Now, scales, have fun with that one. These drop from drakes, which also spawn kind of throughout the caves of Dwarrowdelf, so take those guys on if you want to. I will say that a lot of the enemies here aren't fans of the drakes either, so you might be able to kind of get lucky and come in after a fight if the orcs have managed to defeat it and just pick up the scale that way. Otherwise, you're going to have to get this guy yourself. And then, obviously, once you have everything you need, you just come right here. We'll craft it right now. Now, the thing about this guy is that it takes a half hour for this to brew. So it takes a little while, so you're going to want to make this far before, you're actually going to have need of it. But it is very helpful. We'll kind of just quick back in here. And it's just the Ironheart Stout here says, a draught of this ale and the drinker's liquid courage makes them much harder to injure, increases all damage resistance. So that's what you have to look forward to. We'll show you that once this gets made. So I guess I'll just see you guys here in a half hour. It is finally ready. It took a hot minute. We're going to go ahead and take our mug now. And we'll sip, and we'll have ourselves a little bit of a party. Okay, alright, music, come on now. He's got to sing his little song first.
Your wife, she may be fine, may give kisses sweet as wine. My lover's got a beard as bright as brass. Yours may smith 1,000 blades, while mine brushes, oils, and braids. My lover's got a beard as bright as brass. My lover, I can see her cross the dimmest, darkest pass, like some summoned being of night, ever there to guide me right. My lover's got a beard as bright as brass.
That was a long song, but also love that he has a lover with a beard. That's amazing. So, now that we have the stout, we can take a look and see what it does. And it basically says, decrease incoming damage. So, yes, we get damage resistance with this stout. We also get the high spirits little status as well. So, basically, if we go to sleep and wake up, we'll, with this status effect still active, we will get a special little buff when we wake the next day, a random buff. So with Stout ready to go, basically we are, it'll be a little bit harder to kill us, which is always great in this game, especially in Dwarrowdelf, because, boy, there's so many things there. So many things that want to kill you. But that is it, so make sure you grab your Ironheart Stout before exploring Dwarrowdelf, because honestly, it's just... I feel like it's a little bit needed. But thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Until then, keep surviving and keep thriving.